Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Dead Cells. When we last left off, we had got one win under our belt. I have done a couple of runs off camera since then. In particular, I've been playing as an absolute madman, trying to make a cursed sword run work. That's something I'm probably going to do a lot of off camera myself, most likely. Just because cursed sword run, basically, if you get hit even once, you die. Which, you know, that's not easy, as you can imagine. Especially when the universe is dark and full of terrors. In fact, to be honest with you, if there is any time for not, like, taking the scenic route, that would be when you're on, or when you're using the cursed sword. If you want to take the scenic route, don't pick up the cursed sword, is basically all I'm saying. Okay, so this leads to our branching point to the next level, and we're not ready for that yet. We want to see what sort of tricks and or treats we can pick up for ourselves. Wait, I blocked that? That was not a parry. Did I actually remember to hit the shield button? Apparently I subconsciously remembered to hit the shield button. I'm actually kind of amazed that I did that. But hey, you know what? That's a good thing. And roll it out of the way. I really gotta practice using the shield more, because that would probably save me a lot of damage. We're gonna go for strength. Maybe health would be better, but I mean, early in a run, you don't know what's gonna happen. You might not get a good weapon. Actually, in general, I feel with my current skill set, if I don't get a better weapon, let's see here. Nope, Spiteful Sword is better. We do have an amulet right now. What does the amulet do again? All damage you take is also dealt to nearby enemies. But then again, getting a second chance at life if we die would be a good idea. And I would argue that's actually probably critical to making a cursed sword work, or a cursed sword run work. At least if you are you know, a pathetic trash tier individual such as myself. I'm apparently feeling like being very self-deprecating today for some reason. I don't know why. That's not always a good thing to do to oneself, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. And you know what? We're gonna roll to the Promenade of the Condemned, because I don't feel like going back to the other areas, and I also want to test my theory that going to the Promenade of the Condemned results in a weaker run overall. You may recall me mentioning that. We've also unlocked a couple of nifty new things, like the Burning Mace and the Flamethrower Turret and the Cluster Bombs off camera. They're interesting items. Not strictly speaking the most powerful, but I think the effect of the Cluster Bomb would actually probably be useful, especially during the final boss fight, or at least the final boss as it exists right now. I'm kind of curious how many bosses will exist once the game exits the early access phase. Because I mean, there's pros and cons to having like a lot of bosses. I mean, I assume there will be as many boss fights as the developers can think of interesting mechanics for a boss fight. Because, I mean, the two bosses that exist right now, they play very differently from each other in how you deal with them. So, I imagine that's going to be the aim, is having, focusing more, rather than just a quantity of bosses, having a quality of bosses, which I also like. I mean, having more bosses is also good, don't get me wrong. And having some bosses that are just reskins, but, oh, we actually made it to a timed door. Like the first time ever since the full early access games. But anyway, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong, strictly speaking, with... Oh, cool, there actually is a reason for those vaults. I think making those vaults, maybe giving... I sometimes think those vaults should have slightly more time associated with them, because I find that... maybe I'm just a crazy person, but I feel like they have almost, like they're all running on the same timer. So that any vault you go to Like, if you miss the first one, then you've missed every upper one along the way as well. Yeah, let's go for a balance. I do question, sometimes, my playstyle. Oh, dear. Okay, where is it? Where is the target dummy? I hate you, target dummy. Making all those bad guys invincible. But then again, I'm probably mistaken on how time doors work. And it's just that, in fact, I would assume that the timing of the time doors, like, if you get the time door, it means that you're on track. And I kind of wonder, now that I think about it, if time door... Wait, did I open that gold? I must have done something there because it's empty now. But I wonder to myself if there'll be like a... Sort of like in the Binding of Isaac, right? If you get to the final boss to Mom in X amount of time... I thought I rolled under that, but instead I got killed. And that actually leads down to the sewers, I think? I think that leads down to the sewers, if I'm remembering correctly. It might not, actually. But we'll go back and visit it later anyway. Because I do like exploring. But I'm wondering, like, if there is some kind of boss rush, or if there will be some kind of boss rush at some point. Oh, I hate you! Target dummy thing and your ability to make enemies invincible. Mostly because I just despise enemies that can become invincible. In my life, I don't know why I didn't just attack it. I had it in my sights and I didn't take the shot. You know what? Why not? Let's go for fire. Personally, I like my meat rare, maybe medium. That's just me. I could just be crazy that way. Yeah, we'll go back to that later. In fact, if anything, I do want to go to the end of the... Oh, no. Not you again. Ah, no. I hate you, target dummy, especially because you're going to make me work to get to you in the first place. Okay. Ah, no. Die. Die, you vile fiends. Oh. No. Okay, I'm almost dead. So, that was unideal. Yeah. Again, I wondered to myself, oh, you know what? Maybe that is what that locked door is at the end of the crypt. Or at the graveyard level. I've been wondering to myself what that does. And it's gotta be locked for a reason. But then again, that doesn't have a timer on it. It doesn't show a timer. So it does make me kind of question these things. Of course, I feel that just rushing through the level is not necessarily the right play. I don't really want to go here, which also means that Everplace was in fact not to the next level. But I suspect we're probably behind time now. At some point, we are just going to have to do a boss rush or a speed run type mode just to be sure what we're getting ourselves into. If we actually, you know, take the time to go fast. Oh, it just leads to another area to play in. Ah, it leads to the shop, which leads us to a better version of the sword. Not by much, but it does deal a little bit more damage, so that's always good. Always worth investing in a better sword, in my personal opinion. And where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the dungeon depths, or up to the ramparts? We haven't been to the ramparts in a while. And it might be worth visiting there. And, I mean, like, it's not, strictly speaking, important in this game to beat every single enemy in the level. That's been the way I've been playing the game. That's not necessarily the right way to play it. Then again, that's also not to say that it's wrong to play it this way. It's just not necessarily... Might not necessarily be the best way, but I find that if I... Yeah, we'll go up to the ramparts today. I feel, if I don't rush it, that, or I feel if I don't rush, if I take my time, that I get more, because I feel like I am apt to miss something if I do not take the time to actually pick up all the weapons. Or to, like, scour the level and make sure I find all the artifacts and whatnot. And by artifacts, I mean the upgrades. Which is interesting. But then again, I mean, that crypt, maybe if you do rush, and you do get there at the end and manage to open the door, and it is some kind of, like, speed run kind of thing, maybe you get a really powerful weapon in order to sort of, like, maybe the idea is you speed through the game and you possibly gimp yourself on power. So I'll be honest, I might have, like, the wrong thought process going in my head for, like, what is the optimal way to play, because my own thought process is to, like, search everything, take my time, and okay, so now that's an indication we're almost 3 minutes behind schedule. But we will, yeah, sometime I'm gonna have to just do a speed run and attempt to just get through the game as fast as possible, just to see what's up with that. Because that might be it. It might just be that I have to speedrun things in order to actually open that door at the end, and maybe then you get some kind of bonus that will offset the fact that speedrunning ends up kind of, I guess, it has the potential, I guess, to cripple you, because you never know when, now this is interesting. That does give us more skills, but on the other hand, I do like the idea of the Ivy Grenade, because I do like being able to stun my enemies. But you know what? We'll switch over to this. The extra skills are nice. Though it does, of course, also depend on how good of a extra active ability we get, because that will determine what we want here. But anyway, I mean, I suppose it is still early days enough in the lifespan of Dead Cells that, like, a dominant master strategy has not yet been identified. Ooh, I like that. Oh, the rapier. Well, you know I can't say no to the rapier. Beautifully done. Oh yeah, baby. That's the good stuff. I mean, we made it almost to the end in our last run, was it? With just a level 1 rapier. This is a level 3 rapier, so clearly... Oh dear. Clearly, we are all the better off, or, excuse me. All the better for our choices here. But yeah, since I've clearly already kind of ruined any opportunity... Can I just yank you off the roof as, Oop. Yeah, I was wondering to myself, because that would also be a genius play, especially with, like, say, the elite green arrow enemy here. I know he's technically called the Archer, but dang it, let me make up my own names for the villains that we're fighting. Let's see here. I like it. Ooh, this actually gives us more strength, which is also tempting. And plus, as far as I can tell, nothing gets rid of the meat grinder, which could actually make it a very valuable item. Like, it just persists forever, as far as I can tell. That might make it a very valuable weapon. Oh, wait. Why am I oh, plus 50% when we're at full health, right. Oh, even better reason to stay at full health. Now imagine if we got a cursed blade that added an extra 50% damage when we are at full health. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Alright. Ow. No. I am not dying! You scrubs. Not like this. Wait, why am I not just setting them on fire? No. I refuse to play by your rules, game. Not like this. Not like this. There we go. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. Stop it. Stop it, you horrible creatures. Alright. Probably a good idea to find out if the flamethrower eventually... Nope, apparently I can just fire the flamethrower forever. That works for me. Alright. I just want you, brain bats, to know that I hate everything about you. I hope you go die in a ditch. There we go. Okay, we need throwing knives. Ah! No! Duck! Stop stabbing me! What did I ever do to you? Oh, sir. And duck. Sir, I greatly disapprove of that course of action. I hate you. That's the one thing I hate about the rapier, is that it has god-awful attack range. And by that I mean it has god-awful, oh dear. It can only hit things that are very directly in front of it, which makes it very hard to use against enemies that are capable of moving vertically. Alright. That's okay. Whoop. Okay, get out. Power up. Don't you dare. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's okay. That's good. Alright, let's keep our strength and health relatively balanced. I mean, even though I am constantly going on about the virtues of increasing your health above all other things. Oh, I didn't even notice I dove down there. No, no, no. Ho ho! That was actually the one time one of those chains worked to my advantage. Well, sort of. Sort of. There we go. Let's set you on fire, and that'll shut you up. And that takes us down to the boss fight. That's good. Really need what you're selling. Oh. Ow. Thought for sure I'd be able to hit him there. Okay, set them all. Just burn them all. Ah! There we go. There's nothing in there that I want, so we'll just kind of go down here. And 14 minutes in. Well, actually, no. We're making reasonable progress. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, you could actually probably finish this game in 20 minutes or less if I didn't insist on exploring the level to its fullest. But then again, I don't know if I have the skill. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, when you think about it, it would just take longer to fight the bosses with lower stats. But if I just ignored everything in between them, it's not like it would be that bad. I love beating that elevator down to the bottom. Makes me feel so accomplished in my life. It's an undeserved sense of accomplishment, but I take it anyway. Because, you know, why not? There we go. And let's see. Still have a whole bunch of things that we have not upgraded to their maximum possible potential. Like this. Well, actually, I kind of wonder how many... I'm going to just assume 5 is the highest you'll be able to go. I could be wrong. Could be 6. But I'm going to assume 5 for now. Or that you'll get like 5 little stars on something there. That's my guess. That's just a hypothesis. That could very well be wrong. Alrighty then. Let's make some magic, friends. Alright. Get over here! There we go. See that? Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. And then roll over here. Roll over here. Beautifully done. Alrighty then. Okay. Personal goal. Try to beat this guy without taking any damage. Okay. Okay. Get out of the court. Oh, come on. Nope. That was not fair. Can't just do that to me. Whoa. Oh. It also occurs to me. Boingy. Don't you jump now. Not like that. Oh, hello. Get over here. Come on, you can't can't just do that to me. Kind of wish that yanking them over stunned them like it did when the fat guys did it. When Chuckles did it to me, but unfortunately it does not. At least it doesn't seem to stun them for long enough. Alright, how far behind are we? 5 minutes, 16 seconds ago. Alright. Okay, so that kind of confirms to me also that I was completely off the mark, and that, in fact, items do in fact, or those time doors are on, like, different timers. But that means right now we're 5 minutes behind schedule, which means that we'll have to rush through Fog Fjord and through the graveyard if we want to... Well, actually, I guess very specifically through Fog Fjord if we want to see... Like, I guess what I'm getting at here is... Well, one, I kind of screwed that one up, but, whoa! Oh, come on. Stop doing that to me. Ah, no, no. Don't do it. Ow, I still got hit. Which was from my own stupidity. No, no, no. You don't understand. I don't die here. Oh, no, 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 no. I gotta get rid of the rapier. It is not... Or perhaps better, I need to pick up, like, throwing daggers or something. No. I do appreciate that, but not today. Alright, I mean, so far, I'm not really feeling particularly underpowered for where we're at in life. But I'm not feeling overpowered either. Alright. There we go. See, that's what I like to see. I don't know. Maybe I should just kind of rush through here. Ah! No, don't do that. No, 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 no. No, no! Oh, right. I had that Oxheart thing. I actually managed to save it to this whole point, and then I ended up wasting it on something stupid like that. Man, my mother must be so proud of me. To see her son dying to stupid scrub tier level enemies. Oh! Oh well. Oh, come on! And again, can't all be champions. There we go. Roll of the way, give him a little poke. Let him know a little he means to me. More secrets. I don't know. I don't think I really have a shot at getting ahead of time at this point. Come on, come over here. I mean, I don't even know if... Ow. I don't even know if there's actually a reward for that, but I feel in my gut. Get over here. There we go. I like saying that as well. Never gonna get tired of that. Plus, in retrospect, I really should do it more often because it's a good way to stay in shape and a good way to keep the enemies from crowding you. No, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, you nasty bastards. There we go. Okay, I hate you and everything you stand for. Alright, let's... There we go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. Come on. There's a good boy. Alright, we didn't go in there yet, did we? Alright. That's probably what takes us up to the next level, so maybe we don't want to do that yet. I mean, you know what? I'm going to assume already that we have missed our chance for any kind of, like, super speedrun specials, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see, what do I want more of? Probably health. I mean, I am actually feeling... Oh, hello. Hello, Chuckles. I did not know you were here today. Whoa. No, no, no. No, no, no. Please don't. No, no, no. No, you don't understand, sir. Yeah, thank you. You're also very big, and I don't like you, to be honest. No, 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 no. Okay, I did manage to poison him. Okay, what's this? Let's see, 685, that does more than blah, burning target. No, what the heck? We'll try a different weapon. I mean, it does at least give us... Oh my god, that's actually terrible compared to what we were using before. It doesn't have a stun chance. Doesn't actually, like, it has no critical on it. And what kind of... Oh, come on, I totally hit that thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm getting kind of frustrated with my inability to hit things that are slightly higher than me. Oh, please tell me you're selling a good weapon. Aw, no. No, not now. Don't do this to me. I mean, you know I have to pick it up, right? Like, I can't not pick it up. I mean, it's gonna get, you know what? That's it. That's the run. We are, wait, why are we doing that when I could teleport to this, which is closer? I mean, that's basically as powerful as we need to be. And basically we just avoid, so we don't really have a good setup for otherwise avoiding these knobs. So, oh boy. Like it basically comes down to I need to just one-hit everything. Okay, this is a useless ability. And I would rather more strength, actually. Oh, and I also shoot, I shoot swords now, apparently. Alright, let's see here. I'm logic... No, don't ever do that to me, please. Yeah, don't you dare tease me like that. And make me get scared for my life, like you just did right there. Why? Why do you make life nothing but pain? Why do you taunt me with your tauntingness? Why? Is this all that life is made or meant to be? Just pain and fear until you die an ignoble death, forgotten by all, and then you die like that. I know, I didn't have to pick up the cursed sword, but I did. I wanted to try... I wanted it so badly. We also have a lot less money than we did when we started, because I've apparently, you know, squandered my wealth. But anyway, that's going to do it for this run. I mean, we tried, we failed, but we will come back next time, and who knows, maybe better things will, or fortune will favor us better. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you all in the next video.